It's time for another check-in, and I am arriving at Bear Lake State Park, and oh boy, I don't know what to expect. You know, it was this is pretty remote. I gotta tell you, I'm on the east side of Bear Lake, and half of Bear Lake is in Idaho. I think the northern half, and the southern half of Bear Lake is in Utah. So I booked. I'm here a night early. I booked Thursday and Friday night here at Bear Lake, and I decided to come here on Wednesday night. This is Mountain Fawn Campground and day use area. So I'm gonna come on in and see if I can't find my camp space, and we'll get all checked in. It's beautiful. It's right on the water, so it is quite a beautiful camp location. We will see. I'm gonna get checked in, and we'll be back. You know, I think it was Skip Smith that told me, you know, you never want to arrive at a campsite after dark. And I unhitched my camper, and you know, they say practice makes perfect, and I think I'm getting better at this, but we will see. So I just unhitched it. You see, I unhitched and I pulled away, and you can see it's obviously raised up in the front. So I put these blocks, these Anderson Easy blocks, underneath. And I'm hoping that I've got them lined up right. You know, that's, I think, relatively, well, not relatively, I think it's very important, you know, that you get those lined up just about right underneath those hitches, you see. So, as I understand it, these stabilizers, the less you lower these stabilizers or fully extend them, the better. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, and you have to, as I understand it, you have to touch a button in here. Let's see. Now that's green. So now if I hit auto level, let's see what happens. So the first thing is the tongue, or the hitch, or whatever you want to call it. That's going to lower itself, and then it's going to get it, I think, relatively level. It's going to get the entire camper relatively level. And I tried this the other day, and what's going to happen next is these front stabilizers are going to come down. But when I did this the other day, those stabilizers hit the easy block, and then everything stopped. You know, it just stopped. So I don't know what's going to happen with this now. So that front end is going down, and it's getting the camper, the front and back, level. So as soon as that stops, then these things are going to do the trick. Now it's bringing those things down really close to those blocks, if not right on them. So let's see what's going to happen here. Now these are going to go down. Well, those went down. Now the back should go down. Well, those are doing a little something still. But now if this works, and I'm hoping it does, the back should go down. And sometimes it takes it a moment, but we will see. You see? So nothing's happening. And I don't know if maybe it's throwing, yep, sure enough, it's throwing in air. You see that? So it's flashing. So it didn't like that. So I'm going to hit retract all. And now it's green, and I'm going to do hitch height. So it should raise. It should raise these now. Let's see what happens. So it's taking the hitch back up. And sure enough, these are going up. You see, it just doesn't like these easy blocks, and I can't figure out for the life of me why. I just don't know. Now it's taking the hitch back up to the height where it was, and then I'm going to remove these blocks, and I'll try auto level again, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I removed the easy blocks, and I'm going to try auto level again and see what happens. So once again, it's going to lower the hitch. It's going to bring everything down nice and level. You know, this auto leveling system, it's nice, but it gives me a little bit of anxiety, because, you know, things that are mechanical, well, they can become not mechanical pretty quick. You know, so we'll see what happens now. It's going to lower this. And I know what's going to happen. It's going to lower these. And then after it lowers these, it's going to raise this. And then it will lower the back. And I should be good to go. Or so I hope. We will see, as the saying goes. Okay, so the front lowered, as you can see. Now it's doing some little fine tuning. And then what it should do is it should lower the back. I'm holding my breath. And that's quite a ways down, so we'll see what happens here. But I'm hoping that it's going to go down. The green light is still flashing, which is a good sign. So let's just hope that, well, it's doing something. Let's hope these go down. Yes, these are going down now. See? Ground control to Major Tom. Isn't that a song? So, I'm just hoping these should be able to extend. I think they're going to hit. Let's see. Come on, it's only got about 3 more inches. Let's see what it does. Okay, this one here. All right. It always feels like I'm landing on the moon, you know? Okay, now it's raising this one up a little bit. Now, what's going to happen on the other side? Now the other side is going down. You see? Okay, now look at that. Now it's doing some fine tuning, and I'll let it. Now it's raising this side up, and let's see if it's going to raise the tires. Yeah, sure enough. It's raising the tires a little bit. There you go. So those tires, you see, are off the ground just enough. Now it's doing a little more fine tuning. And I don't know, NASA? Tomo has landed. Oh boy. Is it done? I think so. I wish it would like whistle Dixie or something when it was done. Oh, no, it's not done. It's still doing some fine tuning. The green light is blinking, which means it must still be doing some stuff. Boy, it's still raising this up. Look at that. Look at that. don't know if you can see that. Okay, now the green light is solid, which means I'm hoping that we are level. And if I come in here, let's see. Well, there you go. You see? Dead on. Nice and level. All right, let's make some dinner.